have a spot for the last chance online qualifying, but she's 28 points back of both Christine Kohlenbrander and Amanda Barnhart. For a spot in Madison at the CrossFit Games, and Haley Adams is judged meanwhile puts his hand in the air as Adams your leader on his first 900-meter run.
Adams also a tremendous runner as well, extremely good with ring muscle ups. This is an opportunity for Jess Griffith. We've seen Christine Kohlenbrander after that event win start to see her performance in each individual event to slide a little bit.
There is Christine Kohlenbrander, 5th place after 3 events with 240 points, as Haley Adams is off the True Form trainer and back to the ring, where she will now perform 18 ring muscle ups. She gets ready to work.
And the last time we saw Haley Adams in live competition was at the game. Remember, she was
Tia Toomey. 2 rounds now. 450 meters on the way. 9 ring muscle ups and 18 wall ball shots. Two women who competed in person in stage 2 of the CrossFit Games last year. Of course, Tia Toomey winning for the 4th time, and Haley Adams wanted to finish on the podium, but it didn't happen for her. But still, just one of those gutsy performances I have ever seen in any competition from Haley Adams last year.
You know, that Atlanta finisher was just absolutely brutal, and halfway through it, Haley tore her hands open, and she had every opportunity to just lay down and roll over, and she did it. She kept pushing through it, and I know it's not the result that she wanted, finishing just one spot shy of the podium, but I think it was a very big growth point for her.
I'd like to thank Noble, Just the Horns. Visit nobleproject.com/CrossFit to stock up on training essentials and be the first to access the CrossFit collection. Sign up for the Chipper, Noble's loyalty program, where CrossFit athletes receive bonus points with their first order. Jess Griffith is now back on the True Form trainer. Big for her because, again, she is trying to not only fend off the athletes chasing her for that 6th place position and winning the tickets to the last chance online qualifying, but she's trying to catch both Amanda Barnhart and Christine Kohlenbrander, and she is ahead of them both so far. Griffith 28 points out of one of the spots inside the top 5. We are in part 2 of this event. The leaders are the 2 rounds of the 450-meter True Form run, the 9 ring muscle ups, and the 18 wall ball shots.
And we were looking at about 9 minutes per section as the pace to stay ahead of Nicole Gibson-Burke in the previous heat. It was in around 8:15, 8:30 for that first section, so already Haley.
Round 2.
Nicole Gibson-Burke came the closest. She got through 5 wall balls in her 3rd and final round of the 3rd portion of this event. Jess Griffith back on the True Form trainer. Her judge's hand is in the air. She stays in 3rd place. Griffith trying to get into the top 5. If that's going to happen, she's not only going to have to beat both Kohlenbrander and Barnhart in this event, but she's going to have to get some help as Haley Adams and Tia Toomey stay out front here in this 3rd and final heat. And that is Jess Griffith, 212 points. 28 points back. She's got to make 28 points up on Kohlenbrander and Barnhart.
And right now, a good sign for Jess Griffith is she can hold on to this spot. As we have winner Nicolette Rodriguez, Brooke Wells, Amanda Barnhart, hands in the air. Kohlenbrander still has more work to do on the True Form runner. So those are athletes that can slot in between them, drive Kohlenbrander's place in the leaderboard down and pick up more precious points.
Tia Toomey has now moved ahead of Haley Adams. Adams just moving her chest piece on the right. Toomey, bottom left of your screen. Back to the True Form trainer for 450 meters as Haley Adams returns to the trainer. Christine Kohlenbrander's judge's hand is in the air as she is finishing up her first 450-meter run here in the 2nd portion of this event.
And Haley Adams might be paying the toll a little bit for that really aggressive pace on that first 900-meter run because she had to break up the first round of 9 ring muscle ups. Tia Toomey went unbroken, was able to pick up some distance on her. So I think going Going into this second round, you might see Tia take over the lead outright and start to extend it even more.
Christian Goldberger on behalf of the trainer, moves to the ring. Jess Griffin in lane 8, third place. But Amanda Barnhart, one of the women she is chasing, is on the rings and trying to close the gap between herself and Jess Griffin. If Jess Griffin can stay right here, she will really help her cause when it comes to getting a spot inside the top 5, and she will solidify a hold on one of the tickets to the last chance online qualifier. Amanda Barnhart on the left. She comes in with 240 total points, tied with Christine Goldberger for points. But in fourth place overall, ahead of Goldberger because of the tiebreak. Barnhart under the wall balls as Jess Griffin in lane 8 has finished up. Christine Goldberger in lane 6, chalking up her hands on the right side of your screen. Jess Griffin remaining in third place right now in this heat. And she joins Haley Adams and Tia Toomey on their second 450-meter runs. And it looked like Haley Adams' judge took his hand in the air just ahead of Tia Toomey's judge. Haley Adams.
Last round.
Wall ball shots. Christine Goldberger in lane 6 is wrapping up her first round of the second portion of the event. Tia Toomey continuing to work on her muscle-ups. And she is done as Haley Adams is taking a significant break on the right side of your screen. And now Toomey with an opportunity to open up a bit of a lead on Haley Adams, but Haley right back to work as Toomey picks up the wall ball for her set of 18.
And they both, Haley and Tia, have nearly lapped Kat Grillo in lane 9 on the right-hand side of your screen. Remember, Kat is the gatekeeper for that 9th and final spot at the last chance qualifier. So for some of these athletes that are fighting to stay inside that top 9, she's towards the back end of this heat, especially for an athlete like Nicole Gibson-Burke, who set the time to beat so far. That is a good sign about halfway into this event.
A lot of the athletes in those first 2 heats are certainly keeping an eye on this woman. Kat Grillo, 9th place overall. That final ticket to the last chance online qualifier as Tia Toomey is now done with the second portion of this event, and we'll move into the third portion now. 3 runners in a 300-meter trainer run. 6 ring muscle-ups and 12 wall ball shots. And she's put some distance between herself and Haley Adams. Adams in the background just finishing up her set of 18 wall balls, and she will join Toomey in the third and final portion of this event. Jess Griffin stays in third, and Brooke Wells maybe gaining some ground on her, as maybe Amanda Barnhart. Now Wells and Barnhart watch Jess Griffin move back to the ring for her second and final round of the second portion of the event.
Better yet, for Tia Toomey and Haley Adams and the fans here, we might get to see our first woman finish underneath the time cap. Both Tia and Haley got to the true form under the 15:30 mark.
There goes Brooke Wells, who is starting to creep a little bit closer to Jess Griffin. Now Amanda Barnhart, one of the women that Jess Griffin is chasing in the overall standings, the next woman up in the overall standings, as far as points are concerned, from Jess Griffin. Brooke Wells finally in second place overall coming into this event. Your leaders in the event are on the bottom left. Tia Toomey, Christine Goldberger is in the middle there. Then Haley Adams is in second place for this event. On the right side is Amanda Barnhart and Brooke Wells. Barnhart looking to fend off the challenge from Jess Griffin. And Griffin is taking it for 28 points. So leapfrog Barnhart